Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Aries, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Aries, the overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work into something, okay? Or possibly distracting ourselves with work because we don't want to deal with something else. Let's see, we'll have to clarify. All right, in your recent past, we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Maybe there was somebody in your past that you were seeing who was kind of acting like the King of Wands, Mr. My Way or the Highway, a little bit of full of pride and ego. And maybe he has you all up in your head. Sleepless nights, thinking about stuff over and over again. And I almost feel like there's a decision you need to make. Yes, the Two of Pentacles can be balanced. It could be juggling, but I feel like there's a decision. For some reason, I feel like the Two of Swords energy off of this card instead of Two of Pentacles. Not so much that you're juggling, but I feel like there's a decision you need to make. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. The Two of Cups is a relationship, okay? Now, the Knight of Wands is something that happens pretty quickly. The Knight of Wands is like a brave, impulsive action forward, okay? So this could be maybe someone or something comes towards you pretty quickly, possibly to give you a message, or maybe you find something out pretty quickly. But it's like with the High Priestess, I almost feel as if whatever is said or whatever you find out, that you really don't say too much about it. I feel like you want to use your intuition and just kind of be silent for a while and just kind of think things over before you do anything. In your potential final outcome, we have the Temperance card, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. The Sun, happiness, okay? Temperance, balance, patience. You know, Temperance is the card of the angel, okay? So this is kind of like balance, patience, healing type of energy, okay? Two of Wands. Two of Wands is kind of like a decision. It's kind of like you're almost, it's not being at a crossroads. It's like you have two ways that you can go. But usually for me, the Two of Wands is you've already decided which path you want to take. You just haven't acted upon it yet. Okay? So let's see. Let's see when we clarify. Okay? Let's take this King of Wands. Okay? Let's see. Who or what is this King of Wands? Like I say, the King of Wands can be, you know, pride, ego. Yes, he can be full of passion, but he's also kind of full of himself at the same time. Okay? You know, with the King of Wands, you have to be careful if you're running your life or is someone else running your life. You know, are you being bossed around by this King of Wands? So let's see. Why is the King of Wands here? Who is this King of Wands? Let's see. King of Wands. There we go. The King of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, let's bring that out of camera. Okay. There we go. That's better. Chariot is something that is moving towards you pretty quickly. Okay. So if this King of Wands if this is a person for you, then it looks like someone came towards you pretty quickly, okay? And sometimes the Page of Pentacles, yes, he can be giving an offer, okay? So maybe this King of Wands came towards you and maybe offered you a relationship, okay? Now, I can't tell yet if this is a past person coming back that's trying to give you a relationship or if this is a new person. that came towards you to offer you a relationship. But whoever this is, you're like all up in your head, sleepless nights, thinking. So why is the Nine of Swords here? Let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah. The Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, this might be for some, not for all, but I'm almost feeling like, you know how I said someone's coming toward you quickly, possibly to offer you a relationship? Well, I feel like this person does come towards you, but with this Hierophant here, I almost feel like this person is either married or they're in a committed relationship, or this person can be, like they can be separated. But I feel like with the Hierophant, I feel like this is a commitment. Or possibly on the flip side of that this person comes in offering you a commitment, offering you, almost as if they're offering you exclusivity, okay? So I'm not saying that all of a sudden this King of Wands, he rushes towards you and comes in and says, hi, I'm the King of Swords, or I'm the King of Wands, would you like to get married? You know, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying that maybe this person comes in, and when they come in, they offer you a commitment. Like they want to be exclusive. Okay? But for some reason, for some of you, I'm getting that when this person comes in, they're already in a committed relationship. Okay? And I'm not sure why it's like screaming at me. Like as soon as I threw that down, I heard marriage. And I'm not sure if this person comes in and their ulterior motive, well, not ulterior, but their motive is possibly to come in for a relationship that will ultimately lead to marriage, or if this person is coming in towards you or did come in towards you, since this is your past energy, and they're already in a committed relationship and or married. Okay? Because with this Two of Pentacles, like I said, I feel like you're at a crossroads. Like, I don't feel like you're juggling anything, because usually that's what the Two of Pentacles is. You know, juggling this or that. I don't feel that. I feel a Two of Swords energy. I feel like you're literally at a crossroads at what to do. So, let's see why this Two of Pentacles is here. So, why is this Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay? So maybe this person did come in, and I can't tell if there was, for lack of a better term, I can't tell if there was some shady shit going on. But I feel like what you're at a crossroads about is the Four of Cups. Yes, it's a person that feels a little discontent, but it also is a person who feels like they missed an opportunity. So it's almost as if you're at a crossroads about either letting this person go and thinking, wow, I missed an opportunity with them, or I don't want to deal with this and I'm moving on. That is what you're at a crossroads about. You don't know if you should stay or if you should go. That's what the crossroads is. So let's see here. In your current energies, we have the Two of Cups. Now, I don't know if that's this person here or if this is a new relationship, but we have a Two of Cups relationship here. Okay? So let's see what this is. Okay? But that's what I'm feeling. It's like, I hear that song. Oh my God, who sings that song? Oh my gosh, who sings that song? It's like I have that song, should I stay or should I go? I have that song in my head. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Two of Cups, why is it here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is wanting to put the work in. The King of Swords, he has a plan and takes action. Okay. And yes, he can cut out what no longer serves him. So I'm not sure if this Two of Cups, if this is something that you want to put the work into. And maybe the King of Swords is having a plan and taking action, as in you want to build on this relationship here. This could also mean that you want to work on this relationship. And with the King of Swords here, if there are any red flags that pop up with this person here, that you're gone, that you'll cut them out. Because I feel like you don't want to deal with whatever was up here. Now let's see what this Knight of Wands is. Like I said, Knight of Wands, it's passionate forward movement. It's, yes, the Knight of Wands, you know, sometimes people say he's a player card because he can be in and out. But I'm almost feeling like it's a message. Something or someone that's coming towards you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Come on. Can't get the cards back together. Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Maybe what I'm feeling here is with this Knight of Wands crossed by the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, I think maybe you're at a crossroads. I think maybe you're at a crossroads because the Four of Pentacles, I don't think maybe you've let this person go fully. I think maybe you're still holding on to this person. You may be in another relationship, but I think part of you is still thinking about this other person. Maybe a message comes in about this other person that causes you to be at a crossroads. Because maybe you're still feeling like you've never let this person go. And I think with the High Priestess here, I don't think you're saying anything to anybody about it. I don't think you're saying anything to anybody about your feelings. You may be with one person and still thinking about this person here. But I think you're keeping that close to the vest, if you know what I mean. I don't think you're saying anything about it. Let's clarify this High Priestess. The High Priestess is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Strength card. Seven of Wands is basically standing up for yourself. Okay? Taking the high ground. And the Strength card. And the Strength card, if you need the strength, it implies there's some fear around whatever you need to get the strength up to do. Like I said, I think with this High Priestess card, maybe you kind of like, maybe you stand up for yourself. Maybe you stand up for yourself against this person from the past and you make this decision. Okay? Because I think this person, maybe you hear something, or maybe this person from the past maybe contacts you and it kind of like throws you for a loop. Because maybe you realize, yeah, you still have a little bit of feelings for him, but you're with somebody new now. And I think with the Seven of Wands, I think you stand your ground. I think you stand your ground against this person from the past. And maybe you need a little bit of strength to do it. To stand your ground and stay in this relationship here. Because this relationship, you want to work on this relationship. I think this person from the past is just trouble. So let's see here. Like I said, in the current energies, Temperance, the Sun, or your potential final outcome, is Temperance, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. So let's see. Let's see what this Sun is. That's what I think that is. I think possibly you were at a crossroads, but I think you made a decision, and I think you moved on, and I think you moved on to someone else. And you're putting the work into somebody else, and, you know, you have a plan, you're taking action, you're moving forward, okay? Because like, with this King of Swords here, if you make a plan and take action, you're moving forward, okay? So I think you're moving forward with that relationship, and I think what kind of hits you pretty quickly is I think you get a message about that person from the past. Or maybe they message you. Yeah. The Sun is being clarified by the Fool and the Queen of Cups. Okay? Fool, taking a leap of faith. Going for it. Queen of Cups, most love I can pull out of the deck. To me, there is no other card that I can pull that shows that much love. She gives the full cup. The cup that she has in her hand, she gives it. The King of Cups, he doesn't always give the full cup, but the Queen of Cups does. And I think if this connection makes you happy, now you're jumping in full force with it. You're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. You're going towards the love. Because I think you're leaving this guy, whoever this is, male or female, I think you're leaving this shit behind. And I think you're taking that leap with this new person because they make you happy. Temperance. Like I said, Temperance is the card of the angel. Temperance is healing, balanced energy. Maybe this connection brings some balance into your life. Maybe it helped you heal over this past person here, over this past pain. Let's see what Temperance is. Let's clarify Temperance. Let's clarify the Temperance card. Why is Temperance here? Yes, Temperance is being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Sun. And the Sun is here. The Sun. Yeah, I think Temperance is saying with the Eight of Swords is an imprisonment of the mind that we create ourselves. Okay? And I think what you're doing here with Temperance, I think this Eight of Swords is you're still healing. Because I think part of you is still doing the looking back at this person here, maybe still harboring a little bit of past pain from this relationship. But I think you get over this and you realize that, you know what? I'm just going for it. I'm going towards the love because that's what makes me happy. I think you're going to get out of this imprisonment of the mind. And I think you're going to heal. And I think you're going to move forward. Okay? The Two of Wands. Okay? Like I said, you're going to heal and move forward. Like I said, the Two of Wands is having a decision to make. You can see a whole brand new world with the one wand. And I think you want to go for it. But like I said, sometimes it's like you haven't pulled the trigger yet. So let's see what this Two of Wands is. But I think this is what it is. I think you stick with the new love. You're a little bit all up in your head about it. Maybe you're all up in your head because you're like, okay, this new person is maybe way too good to be true. And you're waiting for the other shoe to drop because maybe you thought this person was all that. And they turned out that they weren't. So, and it's normal to, you know, to sometimes hold the new person accountable for some of the shit the old person did, if you know what I mean. Because we've all been hurt in the past, and we don't want to be hurt like that again. So sometimes we're a little leery when we go into a new relationship and it seems really good, because it's like you're almost like, okay, this is almost too good to be true. When is the other shoe going to drop? But yeah, but I'm feeling like that other shoe isn't going to drop because this person is who they are. Look, we have the King to the Queen of Cups. This whole new world that you can see, you're going towards this new love. You're going towards it. Why? Because this person here, this person does hold a lot of love for you. And maybe at the onset, like I said, the Queen of Cups, she gives the full cup. The King of Cups, not so much. Okay? Maybe this new person isn't ready to tell you exactly how they feel. Maybe they haven't opened up as much as you want, but I have a feeling that they will. And I think this Eight of Pentacles is you putting the work in this new relationship. That's what I think it is. And partly, I think it's you putting in the work in on you. Okay? With this Temperance card, I think it's you putting the work in on you, on healing from the past and enjoying the present with someone who has a lot of love for you. Look at that. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. That's a very loving couple right there. Okay? It's not the King and the Queen of Swords. Those two people fight. But it's the King and the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love. In between the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love there. A lot of love. Okay, so let's see. What else does the universe want to tell you? What else would the universe like to say? Okay, well, when cards pop, we stop. Wow, are you kidding me? Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, and the Star. All right, let's talk about this. Message from the universe. The Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is being crossed by the Star. The Star is a wish, a hope, a delayed manifestation. Okay? You want love. You do. Let's be honest. You do. You don't want this shit up here, but you want love. You want love. You want someone you can build a foundation with. And you want someone that you can give your cup to, that you can give your heart to. Because I think with the Ace of Cups, with the Star crossing the Ace of Cups, that's a hope, a wish, a manifestation for you. That is what you want. And right now, we see it right here, all down here. You just need to get out of your head a little bit, heal, and everything looks wonderful for you. Go towards that new love. Leave the old guy behind, or the old girl behind. Well, Aries, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.